What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, we are here back in Finland. Found this video on the playlist, waste management in Finland. So we're going to be seeing how Finland take care of their waste. You know, always interesting because I know here in the States we have different cities that it's a lot of trash. There's a lot of trash down here, you know, but let's check this out.
Beautiful nature. We in Finland have and enjoy beautiful nature and a high standard of living. The materials flowing through production and consumption are challenges for the environment. If we do not ensure the sustainable use of natural resources and the recycling of waste, it could lead to many key environmental problems: the decrease of natural resources, accelerated climate change, and reduction of biodiversity. The purity of Finnish nature and water is a key asset. For saving the nature, everyone must have the opportunity to help out. Environmental education starts at school age. The sorting of waste requires effort, but the attractiveness of recycling can be improved through financial incentives. When bottles and cans are bought, a deposit is paid, which the purchaser gets back when returning the bottle to a bottle return machine. Waste processing is done at many different stages.
I wish we had one of those. We don't have those nowhere. I think there is a place we can take like cans and stuff, but I think a lot of people, if they knew that if we had these and they knew they can get, you know, paid for it or get something in return for it, I think a lot of people would take it seriously.
Finland has
here in the
invested
States
in research and development work, and the innovations have enabled the increasingly efficient recycling. The change in this activity has been rapid. Waste was previously only thought of as rubbish. Nowadays, it is being increasingly seen as a raw material. Municipal waste accounts for approximately 2% of Finland's overall waste volumes. Mining and construction sector are the major waste producers. Separately collected waste fractions include, for example, paper, cardboard, bio-waste, and plastics. The amount of plastic waste is about 5% of the separately collected fractions. It is important for it to be easy for everyone to recycle their waste. Work has, therefore, been done in Finland to ensure that every housing cooperative has adequate possibilities to sort waste. Emptying bins containing separately collected waste costs less than emptying mixed waste bins, so sorting at the properties is financially worthwhile. In Finland, waste management costs are, on average, only about 70 euros per person per year and approximately 0.2 euros per square meter of living area per month. Over the years, waste...
That's not bad. Certain places you gotta pay for like garbage disposal and stuff. I think most of the time in an apartment, we do get 2 trash cans at our house, one for recycling and, you know, one just for, but all the videos I've seen in Europe, it seemed like it's like 5 trash cans, you know, for different things, and we just have 2 here.
Treatment methods have changed
from
just sorting waste in landfills to utilizing waste as energy and recycling. Since the turn of the millennium, the ban on taking organic waste to landfills has effectively reduced the piling up of waste at landfill sites. Of the country's total volume of municipal waste, less than 1% now ends up in a landfill.
Wow.
Because large amounts of different kinds of waste accumulate, there are also many collection points and many possibilities for sorting. Housing cooperatives have their own, and waste is also collected at local collection points. Sorting at the place where the waste is generated in households and companies, and efficient recycling and processing of waste are at the core of Finnish waste management. Waste subject to producer responsibility may also be left at collection points free of charge. Waste management for this is paid in the purchase price of the packaging.
Oh, snap.
The Waste Act dictates the main principles of Finnish waste policy.
Wow, that trash can is like underground.
Waste management is guided by the waste hierarchy, according to which the avoidance of the generation of waste is the primary objective. Waste management regulations drawn up by local authorities serve as tools to execute the Waste Act. Municipal actors are responsible for organizing waste management for households, processing biowaste, and operating waste incineration plants. Local authorities also accept the hazardous waste of residents free of charge. Finland's key waste laws and regulations have helped in the development of recycling. In Finland, the recycling of metal, paper, and cardboard began in the 1940s. The first Waste Act in the late 1970s started waste management services and the organized transportation of waste. In the 1990s, waste legislation evolved as Finland joined the EU. Bio-waste collection became more widespread, the waste reporting began, and the first obligations for waste recovery were set.
Wow. See, I think all these things, they would be in like some more major states here in the U.S., like L.A., maybe New York. They may be in Texas, maybe the major cities.
Major decision was made.
There's
in
a
the
lot more
mid-2010s.
trash.
Landfilling of organic waste, such as bio-waste and plastic, were banned. Mixed waste was turned into energy in new incinerators. This also pushed recycling of plastics forward. The Waste Act of the 2020s emphasizes circular economy, sustainable use of natural resources, waste prevention, monitoring, and cooperation between actors. To preserve natural resources, everyone is needed. Putting plastic in a landfill is forbidden in Finland. In recent years, Finland has invested in plastic recycling. After plastic is collected, it is transported to plastic refineries.
Wow.
Because there are many different grades of plastic, the plastics are separated mechanically into their own fractions. Once the plastic grades have been separated, the plastic is shredded and then molded into plastic granules. These are easier to transport and process at the refineries.
I've never seen that. I know I worked at a school once, and the little bench that we had was made out of plastic. I forgot who made it, but I thought that was cool because they made like a couple of. That's why I said most of these things we don't know unless you like research it and stuff. You're not gonna know. But yeah, I need to find out and see, because I know our recycling. I know it's not separated by plastic, bio waste, and other like metals and all that stuff, but. It is separated probably there, not for us to separate.
Many companies can use plastic granules in the manufacture of their products. As a raw material, recycled plastic is comparable to the original and suitable for many purposes.
Wow.
Waste volume reduction and the circular
Everything
economy
we have is
are therefore
recycled.
central to Finland's waste management. The means of achieving this is the National Waste Plan. The measures in the Waste Plan promote recycling and deepen environmental awareness of and expertise in the circular economy and waste. Finland has invested in high-quality waste management solutions, which are a prerequisite for preserving a safe and clean living environment. Work on this has been ongoing for some time. The development of legislation and administration, improved waste management systems, and the desire of citizens to sort waste are all aiming at the conservation of nature and natural resources, as well as at keeping nature clean for the current and future generations. This video.
Okay, and we got some other waste companies right here. Now I think that's good, and it makes sense. Like he said, they got a system in place, which makes the difference because it's so clean. Everything I've seen, at least in Finland and other European countries, it's clean. It's very clean. I'll say my town not too dirty, but sometimes you have people volunteer to go pick up trash and all those things, out in the communities. New York is pretty unsanitized. There's some different places that could use some systems to, not only help with recycling and stuff, but just keeping the place clean. And that's what I noticed with Finland. Very clean place, very clean. But that's all I have for this video. As I said, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Hey, add those videos to the playlist, or I got a Google Doc form you can fill out. But that's all I have. Y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.